wanted to do a little jazz this morning. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Talented brother that I tapped into, Nathan Allen. Okay, Nathan Allen, a talented brother that I tapped into on YouTube. Shout out to that brother. Always have amazing content. Okay. And I fell in love with his content. You feel me? Oh my God. He played that saxophone. There's a whole problem when he played that saxophone, baby. Good morning, everybody. Let's get into the foolery this morning. A lot of nonsense has came on social media. Okay? It's every day, baby. Every day there's some nonsense on social media. Honey, every day there's some nonsense on social media. Okay? Now listen. Excuse me. Shout out to Kendra G. Okay? Shout out to Kendra G. Okay? Because if it wasn't for her, okay, I wouldn't have content this morning. Yes. Shout out to Kendra G. Okay? So the title of this foolery is Modern Woman Ready to Date. Okay? Wants a man that is taller than her 17-year-old son that is 6'3". Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Still working with this cold. Okay? Now, good morning to everybody who came in the chat this morning. So Corey Joe said, I'm ninja watching. Okay? Shout out to Corey Joe and to 1000 Watts Radio. Content always fire. A-Team is in the house. Head moderator. How are you? Did I do it wrong? I think it's this one, right? Head moderator in the house. How you doing, honey? Okay. Kevin, how are you? It's good to see you. Who else we got in here? Okay. Mrs. She Said, how you doing, Mrs. She Said? What's going on, baby? What's going on, baby? Okay, so now I see Brittany. How you doing, Brittany? Green Beans, what's going on, player? Jay Raw, how you doing? And Mrs. She Said, Mrs. She Said, how you doing, honey? How you doing this morning? Please, guys, make sure you tune in to Mrs. She Said. Content is always fire and educational. All right, y'all make sure y'all rock with that sister. Also, I can't forget Jay LaRaw presents. This brother content is always smoking. Please make sure you tune in to all the content creators that I have just spoke their names. You feel me? Content is always fire. And I follow them as well. Okay? Furious, what's up, baby? What's going on, Furious? Mondo, what's up, baby? What's going on? Okay? Uncle Ricky, if you're nasty. How you doing, Ricky? How you doing, Ricky? It's good to see you, my brother. Please, guys, make sure you tune in to Ricky Williams, okay, on IG, also YouTube, okay? For all my content creators that are in my chat right now, please drop your links so people can come over and rock with your content. You feel me? Let's get into the foolery. So Mrs. She Said also gave a 3-month membership. I appreciate you, my sister. Also a $2, excuse me, a $2 super chat. We love you. Take heed to the message. Thank you, baby. I'm a troublemaker, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Got a little something, little something, baby. I ain't got that much to give you, okay? Only 2 shots. You can only get 2 shots, baby. I can't do nothing else. Okay? I can't do nothing else. Okay? We not here to get you drunk today. Okay? That's what that brother said. I'm not here to get you drunk today. Okay, so listen. There's a lot of stuff going on social media. A lot of nonsense. Okay? A lot of nonsense. And I'm tired. I mean, I'm happy that the content is coming, okay? But I'm tired of seeing bullshit on social media. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets worse, you know? It gets worse. Now I know we in the last days. It's supposed to be like that. But it gets worse. You get tired of seeing stuff on social media that look crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then when you have the women who come out that say that don't make no sense. That don't make sense. Something wrong here. Okay? The woman who says that, she get dog walked. She get dog walked. Do you know how many times I get dog walked in a day? Baby, these people be dog walking me. But listen, I'm the biggest troll in my chat. I'm the biggest troll in my chat. Somebody called me a black bitch. Okay? Now listen. I'm going to share a secret with y'all. Let me share a secret with y'all. Okay? I'm like a caramel brown. Okay? I'm a caramel brown. Okay? I always wanted to be like dark chocolate. Okay? Now, mind you, all the women in my family, even my mama, everybody is light skinned. Okay? I'm like one of the chocolate babies in my family. It's only a few of us. Okay? My Uncle Buster, may his soul rest in peace, I was his favorite niece. Okay? Because I was chocolate like him. Everybody else was high yellow. Okay? My uncle made me love myself. Okay? Because everybody else was high yellow in my family. Okay? Okay? No hate on the high yellow people. I had no hate on the high yellow people. Okay? No hate. Because my uncle made me love myself. Okay? My uncle said, it's only me and you, baby. It's only me and you that's chocolate in this family. It's only me and you. Okay? He said, chocolate got to stick together. I said, Unc. He said, I'm serious. Now, here's some chocolate chip cookies and ice cream. Hide in the kitchen. Don't eat it. Don't bring it out there. He said, I'm going to make sure nobody come in the kitchen. You eat this here. So my auntie would come in the kitchen, his wife. She said, who gave you that stuff? I said, Uncle Buster gave it to me. She said, hide. Just hide. Go over to the pantry. Hide over there. So I'm eating and everything. The other kids, the light-skinned kids, is in the living room. Okay? Excuse me. The light-skinned kids is in the living room. Okay? And I come in here. Okay? I got to make sure I clean my face real good. And they would ask me, why you took you so long? I said, my stomach was hurting and I was just sitting at the table. Okay? No hate to the light-skinned siblings and cousins in my family. No hate to y'all. Okay? But my uncle made me love myself. I love myself. Okay? So the man called me a black bitch. Okay? Now I'm going to share something with you. I wish I was more chocolate. My granddaddy was like that beautiful purple dark. My granddaddy was that beautiful purple dark. I wish I was his color. Okay? Okay? That's why when I get the foundation that I put on my face, I make the foundation a little darker. Okay? I'm not sad that you call me a black bitch, baby. I'm not sad. Because you call me a black bitch, I'm supposed to cry. Baby, I'm the biggest troll in my chat, honey. I'm the biggest troll in my chat, baby. Okay? Okay? I love myself, damn it. Listen, now I could lose a few pounds because I got some ham hock thighs and stuff. I could lose a few pounds. Now, I ain't going to sit up here and lie. Okay? Because when I was younger, I used to be able to dance in the mirror. Had a flat stomach and shit. Titties used to sit up like, Okay? I can't do that now. Okay? Now, I wish I could. Because I used to get in that mirror. Okay? And even when I married my king, my titties used to sit up, had a little flat stomach. I used to be able to do that shit in the mirror. He used to tell me, you just fresh, I can't do that shit no more. Okay? I can't do that shit no more. I walk past the mirror. No. Okay? Now, I got to wear something to tighten up the stomach. That's what I wear when I got a mini skirt on or a nice dress. I want to tighten up the stomach. I'll do that. Okay? But I still got those ham hock legs. Okay? I got ham hock legs. I'm not sitting up here saying I don't need to lose weight. I need to lose weight. But when you call me a black bitch, baby, I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I want it to be darker. I don't. I'm. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, Tracy, what's going on, baby? What's going on? I see you, honey. How you doing? Okay. Furious said, "Me too." All right now. Okay. Now, let's get into the nonsense. Why y'all laughing? What you laughing for? Let's get into the nonsense. Okay. So, oh my God. Sometimes I don't know what to say when y'all come to social media. I don't even know what to say. So let's do the quick version of this nonsense. Okay. Shout out to Kendra G. Okay. And then we'll go and check out the long version and see if she changed anything or she sound different. So let's go straight to the foolery. Here we go.
What are you looking for, girl? I'm looking for a spiritual, emotionally intelligent,
Always spiritual.
generous man who knows who he is, knows how to treat a woman, knows how to communicate.
All right now.
Yeah, just well rounded as far as like financial aspects. It's just as long as he's ambitious and has his life together. I mean, I would say preferably over 100K because I make that, so I would want him to make at least what I make or more.
What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, liars, cheaters, down low men, very feminine men. We have a lot of those here in Atlanta. We have a lot of bad bitches and men that feel like they're the pillow princesses and they want you to chase them and buy them flowers and take them out on dates. I'm not doing any of that. And I want her to be taller than my son because my son is 17, he's 6'3". So I don't want my son to be able to little boy him.
I don't want my son.
I could do 75K, but he gotta be like an entrepreneur. Like he can't be like 9 to 5.
Is that overall? Nobody 9 to 5?
Oh my God.
I prefer not to do a 9 to 5 just because of like my schedule, how flexible I am. I feel no type of way when I'm like, oh, I'm about to go here, and he like, oh, I gotta request PTO or something because I don't have to do all that.
Well, okay, someone asked this question. They said, when you're traveling, is he paying for both of you guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what she said.
No, I don't go 50-50, y'all. They need.
Oh, I didn't even ask you that question. They brought it up. What happened? They said you don't do 50-50.
No, I don't. I've never had to, but I feel like everybody should do, what they want in their households. But the men that I've been with my past relationships, I've never had to go 50-50.
My past.
She goes spell us Princess 333 on the Kendra G Singles dating app. You can get her attention fast by sending her a message. Click on the icon, send her a message, a voice message. Before you match, you can do it right now. Princess 333. Put her name in the search area and she will come right up on the Kendra G Singles dating app.
On new Kendra G Singles dating app, it's available.
Now, I let Kendra G commercial play out because I'm using this as the content, okay? I'm using her content. Shout out to Kendra G because you meet the most wildest people in the world. I know after these lives, you got to go get a Tylenol or aspirin or something. Because these lives be wild, okay? These women be so delusional. She said in the past, I ain't had to pay for nothing. In the past, I ain't had to pay. She, okay? If he take me on vacation, I ain't paying nothing. And this is the thing that irks my nerve is that she got the pussy print showing. Like, she all up. Now, listen. I'm not hating on you. Okay? I'm not hating. But she got the pussy print like right in your face. You know what I'm saying? Instead of excuse me. Instead of her sitting that phone up properly, okay, we got to see the pussy print. Okay? I'm going to share something with you. Okay, not all women like to see the pussy print. Okay, now you swing that dick. Yeah, I will look. I like to look at my husband's, but I'm saying you. Okay, not everybody like to see on the live the pussy print. Like why do we got to see the pussy like right there, staring us in the face. Okay? That's the only problem I had. That was the only problem I had. Now, Shay says she's advertising a pussy for sale. Pussy for sale? Now, Shay, come on now. Come on, Shay. Why? Why, Shay? Shay, out the gate? Out the gate, Shay? Okay? Brittany said it's talking to y'all. Brittany, I'm tired. I'm tired, Brittany. Just like the pussy in the face, like right there. You know, I want y'all to go see the video. I shared it in our group chat. The pussy is right there in the face. It's just staring you in the face and shit. Move your pussy back. You know what I'm saying? Move the pussy back. We don't want to see the pussy. Move the pussy back. Damn it. I'm tired. Y'all do the most on social media. It's always my sisters. It's always my sisters. Why is the pussy in our face? Aren't we having an interview with you? Okay? Kendra G is having an interview with you. Okay? Y'all got to start interviewing the pussy too. Ask the pussy, are you clean on a regular? Okay? Do you smell nice? Okay? If you open your legs, does it smell good? We have to start asking the pussy questions because you was showing us the pussy. Is the pussy doing the interview too? Okay? Okay? Brittany said, ask the question, are you okay down there? Yes. Are you okay? Because the pussy was in our face. Bah! The pussy was right there. We want to know. We have inquiring minds want to know. Okay? Are you getting clean on a regular? Is she shaving properly? Okay? Don't put no chemicals in the pussy. Excuse me. Don't put no chemicals in the pussy. But we had to start asking questions because she showed the pussy like right there. Right there in your face. You could see the pussy. I'm tired. I'm tired. Now let's go to the full video. We go into the full video. Okay, you know it's going to be commercials first. Okay? I can't. Brittany said, no shame, but funny as hell to recap. Listen, the pussy was there, Brittany. It was there in your face. Okay? Some of y'all don't clean this pussy right. Something is always off. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm scared. Sometimes, you know, when you hear this stuff, okay, when you hear stuff like this, and y'all, you know, okay, listen. Some of y'all don't, you know, y'all sit up here talking about I take showers twice a week. I get scared. Are we scared of the shower now? I'm just saying, you know. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here's the start. Here we go.
Your name is Princess?
I'm Princess.
Okay, like you eat healthy. We see your food right there.
I'm cooking.
Princess, where you calling us from?
I'm from Atlanta.
ATL, how old are you?
I'm 35.
35, what you do for a living?
I do real estate here in Atlanta.
Real estate in the ATL. Do you have any kids?
I do. I have a 17-year-old and a 15-year-old.
You have a 17? How old are you, Princess?
I'm 35.
35.
You look so young.
Thank you.
All right, 35, 17, and what else?
And a 15-year-old.
Both are the same?
35 is young. 35 is young compared to some of us on social media right now. Some of y'all in my chat. 35 is young. Okay? This is the truth. 35 is young. Okay? Let's continue.
Yes.
Have you ever been married?
I've been engaged but never married.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aries.
Aries. So stop moving if you can, baby. We got Princess Atlanta, 35, Aries, 35.
Why she got to tell a 35-year-old to stop moving if you can? Oh my God. Okay.
35, I keep saying 35, that is twice. Mine two, by the same man, was once engaged. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I'm looking for spiritual, emotionally intelligent, generous.
It's always spiritual. You understand? It's always spiritual. I want a spiritual man. You know, y'all always say, I want a godly man. If you like the content, please like and subscribe to the page. Also, donate to the page as well. I want a godly man, you know. And I'm going to share something with you. Okay? A godly man. Okay? Some of y'all not ready. Y'all not ready for a godly man. Some of y'all not ready. Okay? When you get one, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. You terrified. Okay? All right. Listen, let's continue. Let's continue.
A man who knows who he is, knows how to treat a woman, knows how to communicate. Yeah, just well-rounded as far as like financial aspects. It's just as long as he's ambitious and has his life together. I mean, I would say preferably over 100K because I make that, so I would want him to make at least what I make or more.
I was gonna say everything you said. It was like around money. It was like generous, ambitious, financially well-rounded. So I was gonna say, girl, is it a dollar amount? Because I feel like we talking about money, but in the most different adjectives you can think of.
No, the first thing I literally said was I didn't even say anything about money at first. The first thing I said was
generous.
but I said spiritual, emotionally intelligent, knows how to communicate, express himself. Like that was the first things I said. I didn't even say anything about money.
What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I'm looking for spiritual, emotionally intelligent, generous.
And then you said generous, financial, well-rounded. And then you literally said the dollar amounts. So I feel like we were going there, but it's okay. We got that clear. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, liars.
Now, Brittany, you've been gone for a minute, Brittany, but you still a troublemaker. Cause I listen, and Shay said it's the oldest profession on the planet selling that pussy. Now, Shay, where your husband, Shay? Where your husband, Shay? Shay, you coming out the gate this morning? I don't understand. I'm confused. Okay, and here come Brittany. Brittany said she gotta go to build a man because no real man is willing to deal with this nonsense. Okay? And Shay, he next to you. Shay, now listen, Shay. Out the gate, Shay. You and Brittany doing nonsense. I don't know what this is. Brittany said my schedule changed, but I haven't been missing. I have been missing y'all. Okay, we miss you too, baby. We miss you too. Now listen, y'all be nice today. Okay, we got to get through this interview properly. Y'all be nice. Okay. Now what Shay said? He said he knew a hoe when he had one. I'm tired. Mr. Contractor, wait a minute now. Y'all, listen, let's continue. Shay and Brittany, I'm ashamed of y'all today. Okay? Let us at least get through the interview first. Let's continue. Oh my God.
Down low men, very feminine men. We have a lot of those here in Atlanta. We have a lot of bad bitches and men that feel like they're the pillow princesses and they want you to chase them and buy flowers and take them out on dates. I'm not dealing with any of that.
All right.
Okay. So speaking of the ATL, our next speed dating mix and mingle event is going to be at Kitchen and Cocktail in the ATL, February the 11th. It's a Tuesday. So pull up. All right, back to you. Okay, so no princess men.
No princess men. I like masculine men.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Well, I'm tall. I'm 5'9", so like hopefully like 6'1" or taller. I like dark skin. I really love like dark skin men with white teeth.
Okay. Did your child's father, did he have all these?
Them light-skinned ones always like the dark-skinned ones. I don't know why, okay? I don't know why y'all like us, okay? I don't know why y'all light-skinned ones like us dark-skinned ones, okay? Because most of the time, us dark-skinned ones, we like the dark-skinned ones, okay? Most of the time, we like the dark-skinned ones. We don't really... Now, I'm not hating on my light-skinned sisters and brothers. I'm not. I'm not hating on y'all. But it's only because you want a mocha chocolate mix, okay? It's only because you want a mocha chocolate mix that y'all come mess with us. Excuse me. And only why I'm saying that, because my grandma could pass for white, okay? My grandma can pass for white, okay? My mother's mama, okay? Okay, and she went and got the most chocolatest man she can find. Okay, she went and got the chocolatest man she can find. Okay. So I see. You know what? It's so funny. How do you wait 20 minutes to make a comment? You know, I'm talking to you, Canna Man. How do you wait 20 minutes to make a comment? You know, to come troll in my chat. 20 minutes? You ain't got shit to do, baby. You ain't got shit to do. 20 minutes it took you to wait, because I had put a timer on my chat. So you took 20 minutes to write a comment. Baby, you ain't got shit to do. You ain't got shit to do. That's how I've been getting the trolls out of here, y'all. I make them wait 20 minutes before they can come and make a comment. And in the 20 minutes, it took you that? Okay. Oh, okay. You talking about the lady. Okay, I'm surprised. I was surprised. Okay. All right. Okay. 18, you can untime him, baby. He said he was talking about the video. I don't know. Okay. Now, let's continue. Let's continue with the foolery. Here we go.
Yes.
I have.
Huh?
Well, I was gonna say my son, and I want her to be taller than my son because my son is 17 and he's 6'3". So I don't want my son to be able to little boy him.
Oh.
So you got to be taller than her.
She said she need him to be taller than her son, okay? Because I don't want my son to little boy him, okay? So you got to be 6'3" and more, okay? Because she don't want her son to little boy you. I want to share something with y'all. Does height mean anything? Because some of y'all on content, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, you know, when this content nonsense come, okay? Because y'all act like a man of a regular height or shorter can't thump it out. Because sometimes just because you tall don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you may not be quick with that handwork. You know what I'm saying? You might not be quick with that handwork. You might be tall, but you might not be quick with that handwork. Sometimes men who think that they taller and you battling a guy who might be shorter than you, y'all be thinking you can whoop the one that's shorter than you. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know, the guy might be quick with that handwork. Okay? My mama used to tell me when I was young, the bigger the tree, the harder to fall. When I was younger, she used to tell me that. The bigger the tree, the harder to fall. She said, all you got to do is dance around and get them tired. Once you get them tired, hit them with that combination. Bye-bye. Okay? It's done. It's done. I'm just saying. And I'm not saying he gonna whoop on somebody's son, but why would a 6'3" child at 17 want to approach some man? I'm trying to son him. I'm trying to tower over him. That don't mean anything. My problem is you want a giant. Why you ain't stay with the daddy? The daddy's 6'4". You should have stayed. Oh, I done got too fast before the video. Damn it. Let's continue.
Preferably, her preference. So is your son's father tall?
He's 6'4".
He's 6'4".
Why did y'all work out?
Hey, David.
I was young. I was 17. I met him when I was in high school. I was staying with him for 5 years, and we just grew apart. I grew up when I had the kids. He didn't.
Okay. All right. So, but would you date a man that is shorter than your son or no?
Oh, shorter than my son?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
She said
Not shorter than me. No.
Not sure. You're 5'9".
5'9".
Yes.
Okay, so we already got to it earlier. The money amount is 100K. So if he made 75K, should he not reach out?
Feels like a dream, feels like
She laughing. If he made 75K, should he reach out? Okay, but she got some stipulations on it. She got some stipulations on that 75K. All right, she got some stipulations.
So if he
on
made 75K, should he not reach out?
Okay. I could do 75K, but he gotta be like an entrepreneur. Like he can't be like 9 to 5.
Is that overall? Nobody 9 to 5?
I prefer not to do a 9 to 5 just because of like my schedule, how flexible I am, and I like to travel a lot. Like I've been to 22 countries, and I want somebody to be able to travel with me.
Okay. Is there a job preference that you might have? Is there like is there a job preference you might have for this ideal guy?
No, not necessarily. Like I really don't. I don't care. Like I'm not big on that. I'm not pressed about his job, but I do want him to be at least like have his own business so he can have like the flexibility and freedom like I have. I will say that because I like to travel and I don't want him to feel no type of way when I'm like, oh, I'm about to go here, and he's like, oh, I gotta request PTO or something because I don't have to do all that.
Well, okay, someone asked this question. They said, when you're traveling, is he paying for both of you guys?
Yes. Okay, now it'll be sometimes like if I have a man, like one time, like he paid for the hotels and everything. I paid for the flights, and when we got there, he paid for everything. So I paid for the flights.
Okay, so you'll help at times.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do the kids.
You know who I blame when you have women like this, okay? You know who I blame? I blame y'all high value brothers. I blame y'all, okay? Because the first couple of weeks, y'all treat women like this so beautifully and stuff like that. And y'all do these vacations and stuff like that. You take them to these hotels that look amazing, that is off the wall, you know what I'm saying? And they ain't never been or had shit like this, okay? And so, excuse me. And so they fuck up with y'all, okay? Cause somehow they you treating them well and they fuck up somehow, okay? And then y'all let them back out into the wild, the streets. Y'all drop them back off in the streets. And then they come to social media and they start saying what they require, but they're not talking about, okay? They're not talking about the shit that you as a woman have to do to keep this type of man, because they fumbled the ball, okay? Because their attitude was at the front line, okay? With the high value men that y'all believe that that's money, okay? So these men who are rich and stuff like that, they fuck with women like this because she beautiful. I'm not hating on the sister. I'm not hating on the sister. She is beautiful. Okay? But when they run into men who got money, somehow they fuck it up. Okay? Hey, John. Hey, Tanya. How are you? David, how are you? Ellis, what's going on, baby? Somehow they fuck it up. And then, since they fuck it up, y'all send them back into the wild. And they think that, to the streets. And they think that all men are supposed to do this. It's only the pretty bitches that get out here. Now, I ain't hating on her. Okay? But it's always these pretty bitches that put up all these requirements. Okay? And then y'all pass it along to the boogaboo bitches.
Kim, you're kind of already doing it. You look good. You got to back up when we see your full body. Okay. You're definitely in shape. All right. ATL, they be having the bodies in Atlanta, child. Don't play with Atlanta. They going to look good. All right, Princess, when was your last relationship?
2 years ago.
Oh, my God.
2 years ago? You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
What's today? The 23rd? So probably a month ago.
Wait, no, today is the 29th.
Oh, well then over a month ago.
So, December 23rd was the last time?
It was Christmas.
Well, Christmas is December 25th.
It was around Christmas.
Okay, so what it sound like is that she gave somebody some Christmas pussy. That's what am I right? I don't know. That's what it sound like because she said it was Christmas. So you gave some Christmas pussy, okay? That's what these pretty bitches, I don't need to buy you no gift, okay? Corey Joe, stop laughing. I don't need to buy you no gift. This pussy is a gift enough, okay? This pussy is a gift enough. I don't need to buy you any gift for Christmas, okay? No house robe, no slippers, no hats, okay? No hoodies, no clothes or nothing, okay? This pussy is gift enough, baby. Okay? This is some light-skinned pussy. I'm not hating on the light-skinned sisters. I'm not. Shout out to the light-skinned sisters. But I ain't got to get nothing but this light-skinned pussy right here. Okay? Just sit back in the gangster lean and shit. You know what I'm saying? In the cut and shit. All I got to do is give you this, light-skinned pussy for Christmas. This your Christmas gift. Okay? Let's continue. Oh my God.
Ooh, child, I'm gonna let you have your business. Okay. All right, 3 flaws you have to work on.
3 flaws. I would say 3 flaws. I don't think I'm perfect, but I've done a lot of work on myself, Kendra. Like, that's the other reason I'm coming on your show and I'm looking for somebody, because I'm a true believer that you should work on yourself before you try to get involved with anybody.
She lying. I'm going to share with you why. Most of the time that people go to Kendra's show, they looking for clout. Most of the time they looking for clout. It's not for anything else. They are looking for clout, okay? They looking to shine for that little 10 minutes of fame, okay? Because let me share something with you. If she was actually working on herself, right? When Yahweh see that his daughters are working on themselves, right? He'll send his son, one of his sons that way. Oh, she's getting herself together. Let me send one of my sons that way to help her continue to walk. You know what I'm saying? When God see you making 1 step, he takes 2. I want y'all to understand that. When God see you making 1 step, he'll take 2. She would have been got somebody already. Do you understand? But her requirements, okay, that she want a man to be, the man that she needs might not have that. I'm just saying, he may not be there yet. Sometimes, my sisters, because of your requirements that be outrageous, you might miss this man 4 times. How many times have I said that to y'all? Sometimes y'all requirements be out the wazoo that you might miss your blessing 4 times. Let's continue. Here we go.
And I've done a lot of work on myself. Like, I'm a very peaceful person. So, like, flaws, I'm an Aries, I'm a fire sign, so I will say I'm stubborn. I can be stubborn. I'm a little feisty. But I feel like, I don't feel like that's a flaw, but I am stubborn. I'll say maybe that's my biggest flaw.
That's our biggest flaw. Okay. So let's do it. We got Princess ATL, 35, Aries, works in real estate, mom to 2, teenager, 17 and 15, was once engaged. Could the guy have kids?
Yes, of course. I actually want him to have kids because I don't want any more kids.
Okay. All right. Now the time has come. Princess, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No, I need to get on there. And I can't wait to come to your thing at Atlanta.
Shout out to the Kendra G dating app. I see Corey Joe asked me a question for the $2 super chat. He said, do you think red bones think they are prettier? That's what he asked me. He said, do you think red bones think that they are prettier? Let's put it in the chat for my brown skin sisters. my mocha chocolate sisters. Let's put it in the chat. Do you think light-skinned women think that they are prettier than brown chocolate, honey? Do you think my brown sisters, my mocha chocolate latte, okay? Do you think, okay, Hershey chocolate sisters, do you think the light-skinned sisters think that they are prettier? Huh? Do y'all think? Okay, so Corey Joe, I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean, Corey Joe. I don't want to be mean, but yes, they do. They think they do. Yes, they do. Okay, no shot at my light-skinned sisters that's in the chat. No shot at y'all, okay? No shot at y'all, because I got all high yellow in my family. No shot at y'all. And my mama red bone, so no shot at y'all, okay? I can't, no shot at y'all. Excuse me. But I'm going to share something with you, okay? Back in the day, my mama, listen, everybody liked my mama, okay? She was high yellow with that big afro. You know what I'm saying? She put a little bow in it and shit. She had these big glasses, and she had a Coca-Cola bottle shape. Everybody wanted my mama, okay? Everybody wanted my mama. That my aunties used to tell me when I was young, oh, and then, you know, this so-and-so like your mama. This so-and-so like your mama. When I was younger, I used to hear this stuff. Some men used to walk up to me and say, I could have been your daddy. You know what I'm saying? I could have been your daddy. Okay? Now I understand why my father had questioned my birth. Because a lot of men like my mama. Okay? And my mama was already a side chick to him. Okay? He already had a family. My mama was playing a side chick. Okay? And then the man she was messing with was as dark as my daddy. Okay? It was only my grandma that saved me, because my grandma came, okay? Shout out to Grandma Edna, okay? My grandma came to the hospital, was like, that's mine. You know what I'm saying? That's my baby. You know what I'm saying? Because if she would have known my mama had messed with a man that looked a little bit like my daddy, she might have thought differently. Okay? She might have thought differently. Okay? But he ain't take no DNA. I would have took a DNA test, damn it. I would have took a DNA test, but it's too late now. But I would have took a DNA test. I would have been asking some questions, okay? She wouldn't have got it like that. My mama wouldn't have just been able to come there and be like, that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen, I'm just saying, a lot of people like my mama. Them red bones, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people like them red bones. Now, shout out to the red bones, damn it. I'm not hating on my sisters. I'm not hating on y'all. Okay? Now, shout out to Kendra G for dropping all that knowledge today, because it was because of her that I got content this morning. Okay? So we got to give, okay, respect when it's due, honey. Shout out to Kendra G, because a lot of people use this as the content. They don't even shout her out. Okay? They don't even shout her out. Okay? Now, Tanya said, what's crazy is my granny is dark, but her mother was red bone with red hair. Now, that ain't, listen, Tanya, I'm sure, look at this. Look at this. My grandma was high yellow, okay, red bone, high yellow, could pass for white. My granddaddy was that dark purple, okay, and the kids still came out light skinned, okay, with eyes that change, okay? All damn. I ain't lying. I only got one dark-skinned uncle, and that's it. I only got one. May his soul rest in peace. And he didn't belong to him, okay? He didn't belong to him. I'm just saying, okay? Now, that's the nonsense, okay? That's the nonsense. Shout out to Kendra G, okay? Shout out to Kendra G. All right, listen. Oh my God. Now I'm gonna share something with y'all. I want y'all to hear this young lady, and y'all tell me if this makes sense, okay? I want y'all to hear what this young lady said. Here we go.
The most I have slept with in one day. This is crazy, but you looking at me crazy right now? Well, roughly 12 to 10. Yeah.
I mean, do you currently have a boyfriend?
I do.
She said, the most men I have slept with in one day is from roughly 12 to 10 men she slept with in one day. Okay? It's one of our ladies. It's one of our children. Okay? One of our babies. She said, she said, I have roughly, okay, because that's what she said, I roughly has slept with a man between, 10 or 12 men in one day. Okay? It's one of ours. It's one of our babies. Now, last time we were talking about the white girl. She done slept with over 1,000 men in 24 hours. Now, listen. Now, we know that's nasty. Okay? I'm scared for her pussy. Somebody call 911. Okay? I'm scared for her pussy. I'm surprised the pussy didn't drop out. Okay? But this baby right here done sat up there on social media and said roughly 12 to 10. Now, she said it backwards. 10 to 12 men in one day. How are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what kind of work a man got to do on a woman? Hey, Skinny, what's going on, baby? Do you know what kind of work a man got to do on you to get a nut? Do you know what kind of work a man got to do when he climb up on you and mount you? Okay? Do you know what kind of work? All that sweating. Okay? Some of y'all, you got to wipe that sweat off. Okay? You got to wipe that sweat off because he fighting for that. He fighting for that. Okay? He fighting that pussy. You got to wipe the sweat off. And if you love him, you wiping the sweat off his head. You know what I'm saying? If you love him. Okay? Okay? Because some of y'all, if you don't love him, you wiping the sweat off you and shit. And you telling them, all right, you put too much sweat on me. Okay? But if you love him, you wiping the sweat off him and you encouraging him. Come on, baby, get this pussy now. Come on, you encouraging him. Okay? But listen. Okay? But listen. I'm trying to give you a straight face. But listen. Okay? This is the thing. 10 to 12 men who are doing exercise. Baby, they breaking it down on you, honey. 10 to 12 men in one day? I'm scared. I'm scared for your pussy. I'm scared. 10 to 12 men. Now, I want y'all, my sisters, I want you to understand. Brittany, baby, listen, Brittany, stop laughing. Now, I want you to understand how your own husband is breaking you down. Okay? Your own husband is breaking you down. Because some get gangster with it. After they done already hit you from the back, they giving you back shots. And then he can turn you over and then, tear it up from the front. Can you imagine 10 to 12 men doing that to you? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm scared. Excuse me. I'm scared. Okay? I'm scared. What is going on here? Why are you excited? You know what I'm saying? Roughly 10 to 12 men. You know what I'm saying? In a day. Roughly 10 to 12 men. Now, I want y'all sister to imagine already how your husband break you down. Okay, Star, what's up, baby? How your husband break you down. Okay? Because sometimes when your husband is finished, you out of breath. You holding the side of the bed. You like this and shit. You know what I'm saying? You like this and shit. Like, you like this and shit. You holding your chest because the dick was so good. You like this. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Malik? This how you doing? You holding your chest and shit because the dick was so good. You like, Maya, what's up, baby? You like what? What? You know what I'm saying? And so now, okay, And so now you got the 10 and 12 men that about to, you know. Oh my God. They need a pussy hotline. Listen, it need to be a pussy hotline for the pussy to call when they in danger. It need to be a pussy hotline for the pussy to be able to call. There's a tracker going on here. The pussy need to be able to be calling somebody when they're in danger. 10 to 12? Okay. Shay said, and tossing me around like he my gymnastic coach. Shay, let me share something with you. Ain't nothing like your husband being mad with the pussy. You have a problem. Like if his face is already, it's straight, then he do that like devilish smile and shit. You know what I'm saying? You ever had that? Your husband, you're laying on the bed, and he look at you and he give you that smile, and then it turn like a devilish smile. Okay? Run! That's the first advice I could give you. Run! You know what I'm saying? When you see him, like, he smile a little bit, his face is a little straight. Okay, and he got that devilish smile, he about to tear the pussy up. So you telling me 10 or 12 men you had, oh, hell no. Oh, hey, listen, some of us wives up here right now, okay? Some of us wives right here, right now, okay? When we're done, okay, we like this. Can I get some water? You know what I'm saying? You like this. Can I get some water? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Some of us is like this. Okay? Now listen, I'm not being mean. Okay? I'm not being mean. Okay? I'm not. Okay? Oh my God. Listen. Maya said that mileage is high on that thing. Yes, it is, baby. Yes, it is, honey. The walls have fallen out. I'm scared. Okay? Corey Joe says, shout out to the Seds. I know that's right. Shout out to the Seds. Always having amazing content. Corey Joe as well. 1000 watts radio. Always dropping it. Okay? Always dropping amazing content. Shout out to all the content creators that are in the house, baby. Yes, honey. I'm scared. And some of y'all be thinking that ish makes sense. Yeah, because I can't be getting out here buying you more drinks. Okay? No more than 2. I only got $6. Okay? I only got $6. Shout out to all the people who donated to the channel. I appreciate you. Okay? If you like the content, please like and subscribe to the page. Also, donate to the page as well. Okay? Listen. I'm scared. She said 10 to 12 men. Okay? I'm scared. 10 to 12 men. What are we doing? Now, y'all already know how a brother work on you. You already know. Got all this glitter on my face. You already know how a brother work on you. And you gonna sit up there and get an extra 11 men to come work on you. They need a pussy hotline. Okay? 111. They need a pussy hotline. So the pussy can call in 111. Okay? I ain't lying. Shay said pussy look like throw up on itself outside itself. Now that's nasty. Now that's nasty. Listen, y'all. Listen. Now I'm gonna share something with you. I dropped this post. Okay, today. No, I think it was yesterday. I dropped this post, and I want y'all to hear this. Now I'm gonna share something with you. This got to be a skit. But why you call into this show though? This got to be a skit. But why you call into this show? There's two shows we gonna talk about today. But why you call into this show? Here we go. This is what she said.
Stay at home mama. There are a total of 8 baby daddies in my life right now, and none of them want to help me out. I can't squeeze $1 from any of them for these kids. I don't know what to do here, Dave. I don't know if I should file for bankruptcy or not.
And how old are your babies?
So I have 2 10-year-olds, 1 9-year-old, 1 8-year-old, 2 6-year-olds, 1 5-year-old, 3 3-year-olds, and 2 newborn babies. I also might try for another this year, but at this point, it's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway, Dave.
Oh my God.
All right. You have family in the area?
Hell nah, they all abandoned me after the 8th one came.
Oh, hell no.
Oh hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Oh,
Did you just
hell
say that? Oh, no. Hell no.
Yes, she
Come
did.
on now.
Yes, she did.
Come on now. Oh, hell no.
No. So 12 kids, 8 baby daddies. Now listen, I'm gonna share something with you. She could have had, she could have had twins. She could have had, you know what I'm saying? All these things could have happened with all these babies. But she got 8 baby daddies. Okay, 8 baby daddies. And she's a stay-at-home mom. And the thing is that the person who is the podcaster, okay, he kept a straight face. Because once she said, it's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway, okay? It's like throwing a hot dog down the hallway. Once that bitch would have said that, okay, I would have said, damn. So anything that get in her is done. You know what I'm saying? Anything that get in her, it's done. Okay? I'm just saying. And this is the thing too. When we get in here and we talk about how all these women got all these kids and they got different baby daddies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Why is 8 men screwing this woman? Why y'all dropping all your babies there with this woman? You got to know something is wrong here. Okay? 8 babies. 8 baby daddies. Okay? Okay? Number 3, what were you thinking? Number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8. Now, I know it got to be a skit. Now, we know this really happens in real life, but this it sounds like a skit. Okay? Now, I got another problem. Okay? I got another problem. Okay? And this is my problem. I got another problem. And oh my God. Okay? I got another problem. Okay? I got another problem. And this is the problem right here. This is the problem right here. This is my problem. Here we go.
Why do y'all always gotta come to social media talking cray-cray?
All the time.
Why can't I just scroll through and see something that makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
I said what I said.
I said what I said.
Hey, anonymous caller, it's me and Chella. What's your secret?
Oh, I let this white lady lick my coochie at work.
Wait, you let this white lady do what?
I let her lick my coochie at work.
How was it? Yeah, what type of place you work at where you could just do that?
And listen, the place where I work at, I worked overnight.
Okay.
So I was the only one that worked there.
Oh, okay.
Well,
how did it even happen? I gotta know, like.
Listen, this lady was so drunk, right? So she came in there. I wasn't even supposed to be letting people in the store, first of all, but she came in there. And then, like, she just wouldn't get out. And then when she got out, He came back in and she was like, I lost my keys. Did you rob me while I wasn't looking? I was like, don't be a Karen, okay?
Oh my God.
And so she was like, I'm really not a Karen. Where I'm from, everybody thinks I'm racist. No black people like me. I'm like, so what you want to do to let these black? She was like, can you list it for me? I'm like, I don't know who the fuck you think I am, but I could try. So first I just went outside with her, and then she was like, I want to see your coochie. And if I see it, I want to lick it. And I was like, what?
That was her reparations.
Exactly.
Yes, I got that. Hey,
Girl. Oh, well, at least it helped keep you woke for the night.
That is crazy. She went from accusing you of stealing to licking your coochie.
yes.
Girl.
It was so funny because I wonder if she racist now because I ain't never ever talked to her. She wanted my number and everything.
Oh my gosh. Well, look at you now. You dating white women.
So that's reparations, okay? She said, oh, you got your reparations. So this white woman ate her pussy, okay? And so that's her reparations. You got your reparations now. Somebody say, I want to see your pussy. You don't know this person, okay? You don't know if they got anything, okay? You don't know if they got anything, okay? But they tell you, I ain't never see a black pussy before. I ain't never see a black pussy before. I want to lick your pussy if I see your pussy. Some of my sisters, y'all have lost your mind. Somebody you don't know this person at all. And they come say, I want to lick your pussy. I want to lick your pussy. It makes sense to you. I want to lick your pussy. It makes sense to you. And so you pull your pants down and you let this woman lick your pussy. You know? You don't know if this person got anything. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if they got anything. You just go and let this person lick your pussy. And you work in a store. Nobody's there at night. So you was like, oh, I'm going to just let this strange woman lick my pussy. I was helping her find her keys. And now, I'm going to just let this strange woman lick my pussy. Mm-hmm. John said, got the public restroom all over that cat being at work. Listen, stinking. Okay? Stinking. Okay? Brittany said, Brittany said, I'm shook this shit happened for real. Like, Listen, I'm scared. Somebody walk up to you, okay? Shay says CPP, collection plate pussy. Somebody walk up to you, okay? Somebody walk up to you. And they say, I ain't never see a black pussy before. Okay? My sisters, y'all got, I don't care if nobody ain't never see a black pussy before. That's not your problem. Okay? You don't help them because they ain't see a black pussy before. You don't help them. Okay? So now, I never seen a black pussy before. Okay? And you should have told her, go get a mirror and open your legs and just imagine it being brown. It's the same pussy. We got the same pussy. Okay? Oh, if I see a black, I'ma eat a black pussy. What kind of nonsense? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's nasty. Oh my goodness. And then y'all come to Angeline. Y'all come to her. Okay, I hope I'm saying her name right. Y'all come to her shit. And it's no shame. Okay? Mrs. She Said need to do a whole show. Okay? when women call in and just shame their ass. Okay, shout out to Mrs. She Said. When women call into her podcast, shame their ass. There's no shame. There's no shame in the world no more. Excuse me. There's no shame in the world no more. Somebody you don't know just walk up to you, say, "Can I see your pussy?" I ain't never see a black pussy before. Okay? And so you go and cock your legs open and show your pussy. Yes, honey. Yes, Brittany said, bring back Shane. Shout out to Mrs. She Said, bring back Shane, damn it. Bring back Shane. Oh, my goodness. Okay? Steven said, take heed, stop it. I'm trying to stop it. It's something crazy today. I don't know. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Zipperhead, why you say that? Probably the white lady want to know if it tastes like chocolate. Oh, damn, that's a little bit too much now. Okay. John said let the direct deposit hit. Oh my God. If y'all like the content, please like and subscribe to the page. Also donate the page. Now I got a problem. A little problem right here. Okay? Little problem. So it's 93 of y'all watching me. 94 now. Okay? But you can't hit the like button. There's 3 dots at the top of the page. Okay? 3 dots at the top of the page. Hit them buttons. Hit that button. Be nice. You listening to the content. Okay? I'm talking raunchy as I always do. Okay? Hit that like button. Be nice. Donate to the channel. Listen to me. For all my haters, when I watch your shit, I still hit the like button. You don't even know I'm in your chat, but I still hit the like button. Okay? I still hit the like button. Be nice. I still hit the like button and shit. Okay? Now, I don't donate to your channel. I don't want you to know I'm watching. Okay? For the ones I like, I donate to their channel. But for the ones I don't, I watch from the clouds and just watch your shit. Because you don't donate to mine. But I'm take heed supposed to donate to you. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Be nice. Hit the like button. Okay? That's right. Jayla Ross said the likes are free. Nobody will know it's you. That's right. Nobody won't know it's you, player. Nobody will know that it is you. Okay? David said tap your screen twice to like it, damn it. Now, listen. Now, I want to share something with some of my sisters, and I want y'all to take heed to this message, okay? Take heed to this message, okay? I want y'all to listen to what this young woman said. Y'all listen to this.
I've dated men and I've dated women. After having a serious girlfriend, I've literally reached out to exes and apologized to them. Because I love that. I saw the worst version of myself. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Right. Like, you're over here and I'm just trying to get dressed.
That's what I'm talking about. Baby. Say it, honey. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We a whole problem. We are a whole problem. My sisters, excuse me, my sisters who understand the assignment, this message is not for y'all. But my sisters who don't understand the assignment, this message is for you. The young lady said, I was playing for the same team. Okay? I was playing for the same team. I was eating pussy. I was playing for the same team. Okay? She said, and then I found out something was wrong. And she said, when I stopped playing for the same team and started getting that bat, okay, I started playing with that bat and ball. She said, I changed and started playing with that bat and ball. She said, I had to go and apologize to all the men that I have dated before. Because now I understand how bat crazy some of us is. Now, I myself have said this to y'all, that women can do stuff that the devil himself has never seen. But some of y'all don't believe me. Some of y'all don't believe me. When a woman feels hurt and she feels that she wronged you, she could do some shit that will break you. Okay? That's why y'all gotta stop playing that game. What's that game on social media? We listen and we don't judge. Y'all got to stop playing that with women. I know that's the new trend that you telling on each other and stuff like that. We listen and we don't judge. Y'all got to stop coming to social media with it. You want to know why? Because the women are winning. Okay? The women are winning. Okay? The women are winning when it comes to that type of content. When y'all get in here, we listen and we don't judge. A brother in here, I don't know if y'all stuff is buffering. Anybody stuff buffering? Because I see my computer buffering. Is anybody stuff buffering? Because I don't want to start this message and we're buffering. Okay. So, okay, thank you guys. Thank you. So, excuse me. We listen and we don't judge. This is the nonsense. So the brother said, when I'm screwing you, this was the husband. He said, when I'm screwing you, I turn the lights off. Because, you know, your face don't look pretty to me. Okay? So I turn the lights off. Okay? And she said, okay, so they continue. We listen and we don't judge. He said, and sometimes, I think he said, and sometimes you don't suck my dick right, or something like that, she said, or something. He said, or something like that. So she said, okay, you know, we listen and we don't judge, right? They said it again. So now it was her turn. She said, our oldest son is not yours. We listen and we don't judge. You done sat out there and told this woman, okay? That's why y'all gotta stop playing these games with these women. Y'all got to stop listening. We listen and we don't judge. Y'all gotta stop playing these games. Y'all losing. You got to stop playing these games. Stop doing this nonsense. Okay? And then y'all filming people in real time. Okay? You don't pre-record it and shit like that. No, you don't do that. Y'all just go straight to the live and do the shit. Straight hit record and shit. And you sitting up there talking about, I turn out the lights because you don't look good, you know, in the bed. Now I'm going to share something with you. Anytime somebody is fucking, your face will never be straight. Okay? Okay? Your face will never be straight. It will never look sexy. You're sweating. They're sweating. You know what I'm saying? Okay? You could do like a seductive look, you know? Okay? Like to let them know, continue to tear up this pussy. You can do a seductive look. That works sometimes. But, excuse me. But he said, your face don't look good. So that's why I turn out the lights. We listen and we don't judge. And then he said, you don't suck my dick right. We listen and we don't judge. Okay? 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 And then it was her turn. She said, our oldest son is not yours. We listen and we don't judge. Y'all gotta stop it. Y'all gotta stop it. This shit does not make sense. It doesn't. It doesn't. I don't know who did this trend, but it doesn't make sense. Okay? It doesn't. I'm sorry. Okay? We listen and we don't judge. Y'all gonna be catching cases in here. Somebody gonna catch a case. Now, I want y'all to listen to this. This young woman is from Africa. Okay? She has an African tone. And I want y'all to hear what she says. Now, I know some of y'all may not agree, but this is the gospel truth, what she said, okay? This is what she said.
A woman only remembers three things in her life. Number
Things.
one, the good things she did for you.
The good things she did
Number
for you.
two, the bad things you did to her. The last one, the evil she's planning to do
to you. That's nasty.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's nasty. That's the uncomfortable truth. When a woman feels that you wronged her, when she feels that you wronged her, this is a problem. This is a problem. I'm not lying to you. When a woman feels that you wronged her, she do shit that the devil himself has never seen. This is why when you cheat on your wife, I'm just, I'm not being mean, but I'm just throwing it out there. When you cheat on your wife, and if your wife has been a good wife to you, she has not done you wrong. Baby, hell has no fury like a woman scorned. Do you hear me? Hell has no fury like a woman scorned. Even the devil take a seat and eat some popcorn and watch her. He taking pointers. Okay? He taking pointers. When a woman feels that you are her enemy, she can watch you die. That's nasty. That's nasty. When a woman feels that you are her enemy, she can watch you die. One advice that I would like to give to anybody, my sisters, I want to give it straight to you. Don't let nobody bring you to that point. If this man continuously keep cheating on you, baby, you got to pack your stuff up. You got to go. And you got to work on you. There's something going on in you that's attracting men like that. Because what's going to happen is you are going to turn evil inside. You are going to turn evil inside. Because you're trying to pay somebody back. Because the wrong they did to you, you're trying to pay somebody back. You will get out here and catch a case, honey. You will get out here and catch a case. If your husband continuously keep cheating on you, baby, just break it off, honey. Because what's going to happen is you're going to get out there and start fucking, and you don't know if you're going to catch something that you can't get rid of. All because you trying to pay somebody back. I watched it on Angelique's show. Okay? A woman called in and said her husband was cheating on her twice. Excuse me. Husband cheated on her twice. And she turned around and slept with 20 men in 4 months. How are you giving away that but JJ like candy like that? You know what I'm saying? And you're collecting the bodies though, baby. You're collecting the bodies in the spirit at the same time, okay? Because you want to pay him back for him screwing 2 women. You said, no, let me up this shit up. Let me up it up, honey. Let me make it 20. Do that make sense, baby? You up there racking up demons, okay? You racking up demons and bodies, okay, because it go hand in hand. You racking them up, and you think that that makes sense. Baby, just leave. All you're going to do is make your heart hurt. All you're going to do is drive yourself crazy. But before you do leave, I always say find out what happened. Find out what happened if you can work on it. If you can work on it, work on it. But if you sit up here and say, we're going to work on it, you got to let it go. You got to let it go. You got to forgive. You got to move on. if you say we gonna work on it. That means you don't bring it up again. But if you can't work on it, find out still. You still want to find out because you need closure. Find out still, because once they get caught, they're going to tell you everything. Excuse me. Once they get caught, they're going to tell you everything. So once they get caught, they're going to tell you. And you just make sure you don't bring it into the next relationship. And just move on. Let them know, brother, maybe, we wasn't meant to be. We wasn't meant to be. Do you know what it takes? We look at, I want to share something with you, my sisters. We look at how all our sisters get up here and spread their legs and just be, just be fucking all types of different men. They don't care. Just be fucking, right? But can you imagine a man, okay? He got to put in all that extra work to be fucking you and fucking the mistress. He got to put in work. This is not easy. This is not easy for him to be fucking you and fucking the mistress too. So if he putting in that much time, you hear me? If he putting that much dedication into the mistress, find out what is going on. Ask questions, because now he going to tell the truth. He's going to tell the truth, honey. So once he tell you, then you take it or you leave it. But find out why, so it don't come into a new relationship later after you have healed. After you have healed. Because what happened is you will go into a whole phase. 6 of my sisters were on a panel, okay? 6 of my melanated chocolate sisters was on a panel and said they promote breakup whole phase. Breakup whole phase. So you and your man had broken up because he cheated on you. And so now it's time to go out here and thought that pussy up with everybody. That's not the time. That's not the time. The time is to go and heal and work on you. Not to go out here and give everybody a candy cane for pussy. You know what I'm saying? You're giving you get a candy cane. Everybody get a candy cane. Okay? Everybody get a candy cane. That's not the time. You got to love yourself. You got to love yourself. Only time take he agree with you being a hoe. Y'all put it in the chat. How many times have I said this, y'all? My old timers, y'all put it in the chat. How many times have I said this? Take heed, only agree with you being a hoe. Only agree with you being a hoe. For one person. I only agree with you being a hoe for one person. And that's your husband. I only agree with you being a hoe with your husband. Okay? I only agree with you being a hoe for your husband. That's it. Nobody else. Nobody else. Honey, when this song play, know what to do. Okay? Understand the assignment. When you hear this song play, understand the assignment. You hear me? Understand the assignment when you hear this song play. All right? I'm not lying to you. Understand it, baby.
On the headboard, leave the other leg on the mattress. Look down at him while he's smacking. Get them headshots like an actress.
Are people doing this? Like,
Yes,
actually?
people are doing that.
Is this like expected now?
Yeah.
Fuck!
Yeah, it's expected.
Just learned how to give
Okay.
head. Fuck! Ugh!
I put one leg on the headboard, leave the other leg on the mattress. Look down at him while he's smacking. Get them headshots like an actress.
That's what you have to put in your mind. Okay? And for y'all women, she said, I just started learning how to give head. Some of y'all be like 30-something years old. You're just learning how to give head. I'm not hating. I'm not hating. I learned in my 20s, so I'm not hating. Okay? I didn't know how to give head. I'm not hating. But if you are in your late 30s and 40s, you have to get on the ball. You got to get on the ball. You hear me? Okay? You got to get on the ball. If you in your 30s and 40s, you got to get on the ball. Okay? One lady contacted me my first year of doing content. Excuse me. She said, take heed. In my DM, she said, I have never gave my husband head, and I have been married 20 years. And him listening to your content, he asked me to give him head, and I have never done it because I've never liked it. And she said, what should I do? Now, why she asked me this question? You know what I'm saying? Scorpio gang, why she asked me this question? Okay? Do y'all think I answered the question? Do you think Take Heed answered the question? Did I help her? Did I answer the question for her? John, stop laughing at me. Did I answer the question for her? She said, I don't know how. Okay? To suck dick. That's what she asked me. Take heed. I don't know how. He started listening to your stuff. Okay, this is my first year getting into content. She said he asked me to give him head. Because Take Heed, you said give your husband head. Okay? So it was my fault. It was my fault. Did I say to her how to give head? Yes, I told her. She said, but I don't like to do it. I said, get a banana. You're going to learn. You're going to learn today. Get a banana. You don't like bananas, use a lollipop. You're going to learn today. Work your tongue. Okay? Hit the tip. Work your tongue. Okay? All right? You know how you lick a vanilla ice cream on a cone? You got to learn how to do that. Steven, stop laughing. You got to learn how to do that. Now, Furious, what happened? What you say? I'm not. No, we're not doing. No. I don't want to get kicked off YouTube. That's not it. I said to her, you got to learn how to do that. Okay? She said, I don't like the taste. I said, okay. Use chocolate. That helps. Use chocolate. Okay? Strawberries, whipped cream. Not too much whipped cream, you're going to get sick. Learn how to speak to the mic. Okay? Learn how to speak to the mic. Okay? Also, another thing too, I said to her, make sure you get up the balls. You got to, you got to listen. Teaching moment here. Okay? Teaching moment here. Now, Tanya said chocolate and clean it. Yes, honey, clean it. Okay? I don't know why y'all asking me these things. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting, people looking at, Take Heed, why I tell you to suck your husband dick. You want to know why? Do you want to know why I tell y'all to suck your husband dick? Anybody want to know why? Now, Star is right. You see how Star put that in here? Star said, or someone else will. See, if your husband has never had his dick sucked before, right? Okay. And some big butt girls, always those big butt girls. Got to watch out for those big butt girls with a smile all the time. Okay? I'm talking to you like this because I'm a big butt girl and a smile. Okay? Them big butt girls and a smile is a problem. They so bold with it, especially if they're a Scorpio. They walk up to a man and tell him, I suck your dick. And if he ain't never had it before, and he already been eyeing this girl at the office, okay? He already been eyeing her. Excuse me. He already been eyeing her. He gonna go take that chance. Because if he ain't never had his dick sucked before, he go, don't give nobody the opportunity to ask your husband that. If somebody give him if somebody say that to him, let him be able to turn around and say, nah, I get my dick sucked on the deli. I don't need. My wife is handling. Now let me share something with you. You're not gonna be good on the first couple of tries. I was not. Okay, I was using teeth and everything. Okay, my king told me, no, you can't. That's not how you take your time. Buck your teeth, like, fold your, get them teeth lifted. You know what I'm saying? Do it slow. My king taught me. Okay? Okay, I was taught. Okay, I didn't know. I'm not here to shame you. I got better with it. That's 18 years of practice. I done got better with it now. Okay? I'm a pro. Okay? I'm a pro now. I'm telling you so nobody else will do it. You hear me? Nobody else will be tempting your husband. Okay? Okay? I'm going to share something with you. Suck him as long as you can till he get to the point where he like, oh, hell no. Then you slide right under him. Okay? When you get him to the point where he's saying, oh, hell no, then you slide right under him. Okay? You slide right under him and talk shit right in his ear while he tearing it up. You talk shit. Okay? Talk shit. You gonna have a good time too. I tell you so the mistress won't be doing it. You won't have a mistress. I call them visitors. You won't have a visitor in your house. Now, all that other stuff that they be doing on social media, I can't get up here and agree with that nonsense. I can't eat no ass. That's, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't eat ass. I'm sorry. That's too much. That's too much. I can't, I'm scared. That's too much. Okay? That's too much. Take heed. Listen, I'm giving you some life lessons here. That's too much. Okay, don't go that far. The new generation is doing that. Okay, they come into the hospital with worms and stuff like that. Don't do that. That's too far. Don't go that far. Brittany, stop laughing. Don't go too far. Okay, don't go that far. It's a little, listen. I don't know why they think that's a form of sex. Okay, you're dealing with bacteria. Listen now. I'm trying to keep a straight face. Listen. Okay. It only supposed to be wet and slippery. Okay. Wet and slippery. Okay. All that other stuff. Oh, all that other. I can't, you're going, that's right. You go furious at hospital worms. Yes. No. Don't go that far, baby. Don't go that far. Don't let these youngins teach you nothing. They be coming to the hospital with the stomach messed up and everything. Don't let them teach you nothing. All that licking and everything. I saw one that she had did something with a baby daddy. She had all this stuff all over her lips, holes and everything. Why would you let it get that far? Why we ain't going to the hospital to figure out what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? Y'all just unclean, love making is supposed to feel good. You know what I'm saying? Make you climb in the clouds and shit. You grabbing for shit that's not there. That's how love making is supposed to be. You're grabbing for shit that's not there. Okay? That's how it's supposed to be. It is not supposed to be, okay? Okay? Somebody said, have you become a sex therapist or you are just bored and making jokes? You lost my respect. Baby, that's good. You gotta unfollow me, honey. You gotta unfollow me. I have always talked nasty, so that means you just got here. Okay? Anybody who been following me a long time in the chat, put a 1 in the chat. Is Take Key always talk nasty from the beginning, or she just started now? Put a number 1 in the chat if Take Key always talk nasty, or put a 2 in the chat if she ain't never talked nasty before, because I want to know who is my ride to dies in this bitch. Okay? I want to know who is my ride to dies in this bitch. Have I always talked nasty, or did I just start talking nasty? Okay? I always been, no, Judy or whatever, baby, I have always talked nasty. I've always. I have never, not one time. I've never, come on now. I've never, not one time talked. I've always talked nasty. I've always, matter of fact, it done got so bad that Green Beans be talking to me and telling me, you got to stop talking nasty. It done got that bad. I've always talked nasty. Listen. I've never not talked nasty. Now, Star done put 3 1s in here. Damn, Star. Damn, Star. Okay, I've always. Okay? I have always. I'm sorry. If this content bother you, baby, you got to unfollow me. Okay? I'ma always talk like that. You got to unfollow me, honey. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay? And I'm going to share something with you. If the older ones, this is our problem, because the older ones don't talk like this. So the older ones are labeled like holy. You know what I'm saying? And this is why the younger ones get confused and they don't know how to come talk to nobody. You hear me? This is why they be getting in trouble with all these diseases, because the older ones, we act like we holy. We ain't never done nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why the younger ones are scared to come ask you some questions. You know what I'm saying? Like our kids, when they get ready to do something, they know they come to mama. They gonna ask mama. You know what I'm saying? Mama, somebody want me to do, and I'm gonna say, nah, don't go that far. Don't go that far. Okay? Y'all be doing this other stuff, these bodily fluids, extra stuff. That's nasty. Love making ain't supposed to be like that. Okay? Love making ain't supposed to be like that. I'm just saying. It ain't supposed to be like that. Don't go too far. Now, anybody who offended at the way that I talk, okay? If you offended, okay, you got to unfollow me. Okay? Because I'm saying shit that is like small, you know. Like I can say shit that's outrageous, but I'm saying stuff that's small enough for social media. Okay? I'm saying shit that's small enough for social media. Okay? Because, excuse me, the shit that I say to my husband is crazy. Okay? But the stuff that I'm saying to you, this is small. Okay? Okay? The Green Bean said you trying to lose the channel. Not yet. When I start doing if I start speaking the shit that I say to my husband, then you know I'm trying to lose the channel. Okay? I say some stuff to this man that'll make him look at you, say that one more time. He sometimes he got to be like, say that one more time. What you say? Say that one more time. Okay? One thing I love about my husband, he always tell me, you're always selling wolf tickets. I'm ready to cash in some of those wolf tickets. Okay? Now, I don't listen now. Listen. I told y'all. I told y'all how I am. 18, stop laughing. I told y'all how I am. I don't give it away easy. It got to be a little fight in it, you know. Not no physical fight. Not none of those, you know. It can't be easy. I don't make it easy. Even after 18 years, I don't make it easy. Okay? I don't. Okay? Now, Green Bean said you holding that bruh hostage. How? How? Okay? Okay? He's still a hostage. LOL. What is going on? Anyway, I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. We done for the day. Thank you, everybody who donated to the channel. I appreciate y'all. For the $6 super chats, I appreciate all of y'all who donated to the channel. Okay? And Tanya said that's why she cheesing. Listen, when my husband is home, I'm always cheesing. You know, my husband home today. Okay? He home today. Yes. Okay? So, I encourage every woman who is married to continue to be friendly with your pussy to your husband. Be friendly. Be friendly. Be nice. Okay? Okay, be nice. Walk up to him, say, do you want the pussy? You know, be nice. Don't hold the pussy. Don't hold the pussy hostage. Okay? Don't hold the pussy hostage. So be nice to your husband. Ask him, do you want the pussy? You know, he gonna tell you yes. Okay? Give him the pussy. Be nice. Yes, Brittany said, be a giver. Be a giver. Be a giver. Share the pussy. Be nice. Now, Shay said, my husband said he not talking to me. He's speaking to the pussy. Now, that's right, Mr. Contractor. That's right. Okay? Shay, be nice now. Shay, be nice. Be nice, Shay. Okay? My sisters, y'all who are married, be nice with the pussy. Be friendly. Walk up to your husband. Do you want the pussy? Okay? Do you want the pussy? Let me share something with y'all. Last week, and we're about to leave after that. Last week, y'all remember that old movie back in the day? I want more porridge, sir. You remember? Okay? Or I think he said, ma'am, I want more porridge. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. This is how I felt last week. Okay? I was on fire last week. This is how I felt last week. Okay? This is how I felt. He said, I need more porridge. I said, I need the dick. You know, I felt like, you know, I need the dick. I was in trouble. I was in trouble last week. My king looked at me. He said, there's no problem. There's no problem. Okay? There's no problem. You already know what to do. There's no problem. Shout out to my king. Shout out to my king. There's no problem. Okay? Be nice to your husband, ladies. Be nice. Be nice. Give the pussy all the time. Give it. Be free with the pussy. Be free with the pussy. Okay? Furious said, to the king for letting you teach people. Now listen, I don't know if this is teaching. I'm doing bullshit. I don't know if this is teaching. Okay? I don't know if this is teaching. I'm doing bullshit. I don't know. Okay? I have offended some people today. I don't know. I don't know if this is more than 2. I can't afford no more than 2. Okay? Shots on me, no more than 2, he said. I can't afford no more than that, honey. Okay? I can't afford no more than that. That's what he said. Okay? No more than 2, damn it. Now, y'all have a wonderful day. Much love to y'all all. Y'all be safe out here. Okay? Now, I know take heed is a problem. Okay? And to all y'all who have lived through my channel for 3 years, Thank you. Okay? For all y'all that lived through my channel for 3 years, okay? Thank you. I appreciate y'all, okay? I appreciate y'all. To all the newcomers that's living so far through the channel, okay? I appreciate you coming, okay? Listen, okay? Listen. Now, Green Bean said, this child here, Lordy. Green Beans, I'm going to share something with you. And to all my brothers in the chat, okay? I want to bless y'all with something, okay? I want to bless y'all with something. I hope in your future, okay, that you find, okay, or be blessed with a woman who I talk to like this on social media, and she take heed to the message, okay? That she knows to be nice to her husband. That she knows to be respectful towards her husband. Okay? That she knows to be respectful to her husband. That she knows to love her husband. Okay? And she knows to be friendly with that pussy. Okay? Because some women don't know they supposed to be friendly with their pussy. Some women don't know that. Some of these wives will close up. Okay? They will close up, lock that pussy up. You ain't getting nothing. Okay? Get mad with you because you ain't take that garbage out. Okay? Get mad with you because you didn't do something. Okay? I'm not sitting up here saying take heed is perfect. I'm not. Okay? I'm a nightmare for my own husband. Excuse me. I'm a nightmare for my own husband. Right now, I'm going upstairs and I'm going to aggravate the shit out of him for the rest of the day. I don't, sir, I know you're watching, okay? I'm going to aggravate the shit out of him for the rest of the day. That's my job. He's home today, okay? I'm going to bite him and everything. That's just my job, okay? I like my job, okay? After 18 years, I like my job. Okay? And I don't want to share my job with anybody else. I like my job. Okay? My sisters, I want you to understand something. Like your job. Okay? Like your job. Aggravate your husband. Your job is to aggravate him every day. Good aggravation. Good aggravation. Okay? Okay? Sometimes I want to share something with you, my sisters. Everything ain't got to be an argument. Sometimes you got to go like this. Sometimes you got to go like this. Everything ain't got to be an argument. Take heed is telling you from experience. Everything ain't got to be an argument. Learn to kiss on your husband. Learn to lay on him. Learn how to be around him. Learn to aggravate him. Men like that stuff. They like to be aggravated. Good aggravation. Good aggravation. I ain't saying nothing crazy, calling him mother effers and all this other stuff. I ain't saying that. I said good aggravation. Bite on him. Your husband got beards. Most of my sisters, y'all husbands got beards. Bite his beard. Pull his beard. Bite him on the ear. Kiss his forehead. Okay? Fight him a little bit. I said play fight. I said play fight. We not throwing bows. We're not doing that. Okay? We're not doing that. Okay? Okay, Renee said bath together. Ooh, Renee, that's nasty. That's nasty, Renee. I like it though. I like it, honey. Baby. But mine always go left. So I don't, if you know it's going to go left, then you move with it. You move with it. I want to encourage you. Okay? Miss Straight Up No Chaser, I want to encourage you. If you know it's going to go left, let it go left, baby. Let it go left. Be nice with the pussy. Stop holding the pussy hostage. Okay? Stop using that. I got a headache. If you get out there and screw this man, the headache will be gone. It's going to be gone. You won't have a headache no more. Okay? Be nice. Be nice. My back hurt. The back won't hurt no more. Okay? Once you get in an emotion, the back won't hurt no more. I just want to put that out there to you. Okay, we done. We done. Okay? We done. Much love to you all. Everybody have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning into the channel. If you want to donate, you can donate through Cash App, through Super Chat, through Venmo. If you want to shop with us, our family business is called ubnracksfashion.com. The links are in the bio. So you have Mercari, you have POSHMARK, you also have ubnracksfashion.com there, and you have eBay as well. Also, I sell merch. Scroll to the top of the page, my YouTube page, and you will see shop or store. Do you hear me? Go check it out. See if you like anything. Hoodies, shirts, mugs, water bottles, baby clothes, all that good stuff. Y'all go check it out. Okay? Only if you're interested, go check it out. Much love to you all. Thank you everybody for coming to rock with me today. And we out. We out, baby. We out.